Did you know there's a place on Earth where you can see rainbows at night? Stick around to find out where. Welcome to an exploration of the 25 most surreal, awe-inspiring, and mind-boggling places that our planet has to offer. From mysterious islands to towering mountains, each holds its own unique charm and enigma. And to keep you guessing, we've got a riddle for you. What's the place where the sun never sets, but the stars never rise? Keep watching for the answer. So buckle up as we take a journey to some of the most surreal places on Earth. Starting off our list at number 25, we have the enchanting Red Beach in Panjin, China, where the seaweed turns a fiery red, creating an otherworldly landscape. Next up, at number 24, is the ethereal Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia, the world's largest salt flat that mirrors the sky, blurring the line between Earth and heaven. At number 23, we venture into the captivating glowworm caves of New Zealand, where bioluminescent insects light up the darkness like a starry night. Coming in at number 22 is the Great Blue Hole in Belize, a submarine sinkhole that is a diver's dream and a sight to behold. At number 21, we find ourselves in the eerily beautiful Door to Hell in Turkmenistan, a natural gas field that has been burning continuously since 1971. Finally, at number 20, we have the mesmerizing Antelope Canyon in the USA, with its wave-like rock formations and light beams creating magical displays of color and shadow. Already amazed? Well, hold on tight because we are just getting started. Moving on to number 19, we have the ethereal glowworm caves of New Zealand. Imagine a starry night, but underground. That's what you get in these caves, thanks to thousands of glowworms lighting up the ceiling. Sliding into the 18th spot is the pink-hued Lake Retba in Senegal. This lake changes its color from soft pink to deep scarlet depending on the time of the day, making it a sight for sore eyes. 17th on our list is the Door to Hell in Turkmenistan. It's a fiery crater that has been burning non-stop since 1971. It's a spectacle that's as surreal as it's terrifying. Coming in at number 16 is the Rainbow Mountains in China. Layers upon layers of colorful sandstone and minerals have been pressed together over 24 million years to create this psychedelic landscape. Number 15 is the Enchanted Well in Brazil, a sunken pool where the water is so clear that you can see the ancient rock formations at the bottom. These places are simply out of this world, aren't they? Next up at number 14, we have the sparkling bioluminescent bay in Puerto Rico. At night, the bay lights up with millions of tiny organisms that glow when disturbed, creating an otherworldly spectacle. Moving on to lucky number 13, let's talk about Pamukkale, Turkey. This place is a geological wonder known for its terraces of carbonate minerals left by flowing water. It's like walking in a dreamy, fluffy cloud landscape. At number 12, we find ourselves in the mysterious underwater world of the Great Blue Hole in Belize. This enormous submarine sinkhole is a diver's paradise, teeming with marine life and stunning geological formations. For our 11th spot, we have Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia. It's the world's largest salt flat, creating a mirror-like effect that will make you feel like you're walking on the sky. Finally, at number 10, we land in the enchanting Antelope Canyon in the USA. Sunlight filtering through the narrow, undulating walls creates a magical play of light and shadow. I bet you're already packing your bags for these surreal destinations. Cracking the top 10 at number 9, we have the Reed Flute Cave. Nestled in China, this natural limestone cave is a spectacle of multicolored lighting, making it a dreamy sight to behold. Moving on to number 8, it's the enchanting glowworm caves in New Zealand. Imagine being in a cave illuminated by thousands of tiny glowworms. It's like having your own natural starry night, indoors. At lucky number 7, we find ourselves in the Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. This is the world's largest salt flat, and when it's covered in water, it becomes a giant, mirror-like surface. You'll feel like you're walking among the clouds. Number 6 takes us to the ethereal Plitvice Lakes in Croatia. With its cascading waterfalls and crystal-clear lakes surrounded by lush greenery, it's a paradise on Earth. Finally, at number 5, we arrive at the Surreal Antelope Canyon in the USA. Its wave-like rock formations and the way the sunlight filters in create a truly otherworldly experience. These places are getting more and more surreal, aren't they? Now we're down to the final 4. At number 4, we have the dazzling bioluminescent waters of Mosquito Bay, Puerto Rico. And it's like a starry night, but instead of looking up, you're gazing down into the water. Tiny organisms called dinoflagellates light up when disturbed, creating this magical, surreal spectacle. Moving on to the third spot, we venture into the depths of the earth, into the Waitomo glowworm caves in New Zealand. A boat ride through this cave offers a mesmerizing view of thousands of glowworms illuminating the darkness, making you feel as if you're navigating through a galaxy of tiny stars. Taking the second place is the ethereal landscape of Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. This is the world's largest salt flat, and when it's covered with a thin layer of water, it turns into a mirror reflecting the sky. It's like walking on clouds with heaven and earth blending into one. And finally, the most surreal place on earth, the one from our riddle, is the door to hell in Turkmenistan. This fiery crater has been burning for over 40 years. Its eerie glow can be seen for miles around, creating a landscape that seems more fitting for a science fiction movie than our own planet. And there you have it, the most surreal place on earth. But wait, there's more. Before we wrap up, let's take a quick look back at the 25 most surreal places we've visited today. We embarked on a journey around the globe, exploring ethereal landscapes that could only be dreamt of. From the bioluminescent shores of Vadu Island in the Maldives to the rainbow-colored mountains of Zhangye in China, we've seen the floating markets of Thailand, the pink lakes of Senegal, and the mesmerizing northern lights in Iceland. We've wandered through the ancient city of Petra in Jordan, marveled at the towering trees in the redwood forest in California, and gazed at the glowing lava lake in Ethiopia. We've been enchanted by the cherry blossoms in Japan and the underwater waterfall in Mauritius. We've walked the salt flats in Bolivia and been awestruck by the vastness of the Grand Canyon. There you have it, folks, 25 surreal places that truly show the beauty and wonder of our planet. Remember, the world is full of wonder, so go out there and explore.